You're obviously not drunk enough yet. Okay, now then.
I saw the video of that today.
What's that?
Say you don't mind.
Did you? With me doing all this?
Yes.
Oh, that was stupid, wasn't it? I must have been on something. But it was the thing to do, you know. Everybody dressed like the Beatles in them days. I mean, there was a shop in Shaftesbury Avenue where all the music shops were, called Lord Kitchener's Valet. And that's where you bought all the capes and the jackets. And Jimi Hendrix got his, you know, military jackets from, all that stuff. So Lord Kitchener's Valet was a very big influence on Sergeant Pepper, of course. The moustaches, the round glasses, and all that stuff. And I bought a policeman's cape there once. I went to see John May. I don't know why I'm saying this, but that's because you ruled it up. But I went and bought a policeman's cape. And I went to see, as I came out, this cop comes up to me and says, "You can't wear that. That's against the law." I said, "I just bought it from that shop from there. I was right outside the window of the bloody place." And he went, "Oh," and then walked off. Yeah, Lord Kitchener's Valet was the guy. That's why we all looked the same. And I looked like, you know, him in that, with the moustache, the rose-tinted glasses and all that stuff. Say it on mine, Christ. It had nothing to do with the bloody song. That was it. That was the hippie trippy. So what happened was then, I got this song off Paul Simon, and he was like, you know, he was the man. But although in England, he was, you know, it's just kind of a big influence on everybody. He was a star, of course, even then. But here he is sitting in the bloody circle there, they're all playing all these folk songs. So I said, "Well, I like that song." And he says, "Yeah, I wrote this song." And then Paul said to me, "Have you got anything for the middle of the section in the middle of the tour that we were doing in '76, I suppose it was?" He says, "Because we're going to do an acoustic set." And I said, no, I was terrible like that. I mean, I know a lot of bits of songs, you know, but I don't know them all. It's like everybody, you go, "Yes, and I know what I'm doing and I don't." You know, it's that kind of thing. But you get by when you've had a few drinks. It's funny how people can sing a lot, you know, when they're drunk, because you don't really know the songs. Anyway, I got him to sing the song a few times, and I learnt it. And Paul said, "Have you got a song for the middle?" And I said, "Well, yeah, I was going to do it. I've just seen the face, I can't forget the blood." He says, "I'm doing that one." Just kidding. So he said, "Have you got a song?" I said, "Yeah, Paul Simon taught me the song." And we did it on that tour. Well, they say that Richard Cory owns one half of this old town with political connections. He spreads his wealth around, was born into society, banker's only child. He had everything a man could want, money, praise and style. Print his picture almost every place he goes. Richard Cory at the opera, Richard Cory at the shows, and the rumors of his parties, and the orgies on his yacht. Well, he really must be happy with everything he's got. But I work in this factory, curse the life I'm living, curse my poverty. I wish that I could be, oh, I wish that I could be, oh, I wish that I could be Richard Cory. touch. They were grateful for his patronage, and he thanked him very much. Oh, the man was filled with wonder when the evening headline read, Richard Cory went home last night and put a bullet through his head. But I work in his factory. Oh, and I curse the life I'm living. I curse my poverty. I wish that I could be Lord. Well, I wish that I could be. Oh, I wish that I could be Richard Cory. So now, if I can find it, see that? There's the old set list gun, pal. I'm going to guess it from. I don't do medicine, Joe. That's a Jimmy McCullough song.
I'll read it to you. You want me to read it to you?
Read it to me. You know what? I don't know it. I don't do it. But I'm going to do some Wingsy stuff.
Yeah!
But it's going to be stuff that I co-wrote. Ah, Madison John. I'm so hey, come on. Stop. So yeah, so I just had a song that it was my song. I didn't write the song before, but he was always trying to encourage me to write songs. You see, because got that on the wrong way around. But he was like, you know, he was happy to be Paul McCartney, of course. But he was like, used to being in a band, you know, what the hell? I don't want to be the front man all the time. So he was trying to get me to write songs, so I wrote the song. It was the right way around in the first place. See that? It's all part of the act. Anyway, it's called Time to Hide. Yeah. So if you know it, you know, as usual, I always say sing it, but, you know, you probably know a few lines like I just said. You know the bit, time to hide, you know that bit. If I and it's your heart out. Running from the love, but they'll put me inside. Baby, won't you let me have a little time? See if you know it. If I have to run, I'm not running out on you. No, you don't know it. If I have to shake it, oh, you're too sharp. Turn down my shoes. I'm going round the love, oh, you put me inside. Baby, won't you let me have a little time? Baby, won't you let me have a little time? Baby, won't you let me have a little time to hide? If people put your hand in the medicine jar. That's all I know. That's all you gotta be drunk to sing that stuff. No, I remember once we were in the Studio 2, where they made Sgt. Pepper. I was there with Paul, and these Japanese people came in, and they gave everybody like Nikon cameras and all that stuff. This guy walks down the steps into the main, like an ice step thing inside the place, and gets on the piano and plays every Paul McCartney song you've ever heard in your life. Perfectly. And Paul goes, I don't even remember any of it. So it's true, you know, you just kind of keep going. But you actually, oh, look out. Set list, that could be it. Because I'd probably end up doing 20 other songs that I wasn't going to do otherwise. But
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm only supposed to be here for an hour and a half. Just don't get me started. So, anyway, this song, it's kind of a, I suppose, what you call it, kind of gospel song in a way because of lyrics. But it's actually, it's a song all about delivering your children. Yeah. Some of you know it. I went after the Moody's. I went off, got on a boat. I went out to the Canary Islands in Spain, and you know, I met a few people there. Actually, it's all right to say it now, but they were draft dodgers during the Vietnam War thing, and they were all studying and learning and writing books about flamenco guitar. All that stuff. And, come on, I can't. But I can if I'm in the right mood. But you gotta have the nails for it. You gotta be James Taylor. You gotta have the nails like out there. All that stuff. And so anyway, I learnt a little bit of this. And the guy who was teaching me was a guy called Charles Butler Jackson, who's related to General Jackson, so I'm told. Everybody, that's him, yeah. And Charles had studied flute in Paris, the conservatory, and he also studied flamenco guitar. So we hung around for about a couple of years. Looked like a couple of tramps, really. And when we got cleaned up, everybody went, "Who are you?" But we had a great time. And I ended up, you know, playing a bit of Spanish guitar in the studio one day. And I'm doing this song, and Paul said, "Why don't you put Spanish guitar on this song?" So I said, "All right, why not?" So that's what I did. The rain was falling and the rain turned to mud. I was watching all the people running from the flood. So started to pray. Oh, ain't no praying man for the Lord come help me. No way understand. Living your children to the good, good life. Give a piece of children and a full life. Shine a light in the morning and a light at night. Everything goes wrong, you better make it right. I had me a woman, she was good and clean. She spent all day with the washing machine. When it came to loving, she was never around. She was out getting dirty. Oh, over town. You leave your children to a good, good life. Give a piece of chowder and a fork and knife. Shine the light in the morning, the light at night. If a thing goes wrong, you better make it right. When I was low on money and my truck broke down, I was on my way to the lost and found. Someone took it to a dealer. I said, make it right. Ain't got no money, but I got me a gun. I said, you robbed me before, and I'm robbing you back. If don't put you straight, but it'll put you on the right track. I ain't no devil, and I ain't no saint, but I can tell a dealer by the color of his paint. Give your children to the good, good life. Give a piece of chowder and a fork and knife. Shine a light in the morning and light at night. Everything goes wrong, you better make it right. Well, leave your children to the good, good life. Give a piece of chowder and a fork and knife. Shine a light in the morning, light at night. Everything goes wrong, better make it right. We must have been stoned when we wrote this next line. If you want good eggs, you gotta feed that hen. If you wanna hear some more, well, I'll say it again. There we go, thank you. Alright, so you got the ones you know a little bit. Alright, I'm getting it now. Yes. Alright, so I'm going to do another one you might know. You know, I kind of know them now, a little bit. Now this one requires the young ladies in the audience, or the old ladies, to sing the middle bit, which was the Paul bit. And and he wrote this bit and he wrote the last verse. Now I had again, you know, some bits, and he said, "Have you got any songs?" I mean, Not really. It's your fault. You write too many damn songs, I don't get a chance. You did the same thing with George Harrison, yeah. I'm kidding. George is a great mate of mine. Except one of our roadies wrote an expose once at one of these parties I was telling you about. Oh, George Harrison was on acid and he fell in the pool at the Moody Blues party. Well, we didn't have a pool, so there you go. But anyway, George was a great mate. He lived just round the corner from me, and anyway, God bless him. So I had these two bits, and Paul said to me, well, why don't you just join them together? And I said, okay, why not? And he said, have you got any words? I went, no, I don't have any. He said, call it No Words then. So you've got to sing a little bit, girls, because I can't really.
Okay. All right.
You wanna turn your head away when someone's thinking of you. I wish you'd see it's only me, I love you.
Them.
You're not going to sing. Wow, bloody heck. Bloody heck.
You're doing a good job.
You're fabulous, brother.
You're doing a good job on your own.
Oh, wow. I didn't pay you to say that, but thank you. All right. This one is a typical sort of on-the-road song where you're missing the families and all that stuff, so I kind of saw that a bit with mates, you know, away from home and stuff like that. So this one is called Children, Children. Start tiny waterfall, a magic little place where we can play together and watch the fishes race. Children, where are you? Hiding in the forest, playing in the rain. Oh, you're not too far away for me to see again. I know there's a fairy who invites us all to tea, but she won't let me in alone. You'll have to come with me.